Hello, good afternoon. Today I want to show you a flow for how field service management embeds and it integrates with Logic. So the persona I have here is a field service technician who is in a work order task, which is specific to a asset that they're trying to service. As they're working through the work order task, any work order task, the way we have it set up is that any work order task that is in a work in progress state will have this configure option where the technician will have the ability to create an order and configure that order based on what they're seeing as they service the asset. When I hit on configure, this will open Logic embedded within the ServiceNow frame. And here, the technician will have the ability to select what customer they're servicing and the experience level of the technician. And based on these selections, some of the prices for the service maintenance and repair and cleaning, for instance, would be updated. If I were to change the level of the technician, the list prices, as you can see, will change. You'll also see that overtime and holiday or weekend hours are disabled for the service technician to input until the overtime and holiday flags are enabled. Once the technician selects what kind of maintenance they performed and the number of hours they spent, accordingly, the bill of material, you will see that the line is getting updated with the total price for the amount of time the technician spent. Similarly, I added all of the lines, and so you can see that this is pertinent to what they've, the amount of time they've put in. Additionally, the technician also has the ability to, based on the asset that they're trying to service, have the ability to order replacement parts if necessary. So they would be able to select the asset that they want to service and then select some specific pertinent parts, replacement parts that are applicable for that asset, for instance. So it would be able to change the quantity. Also, you can see that the green arrow here points that the certain parts are still under warranty for that asset. And so based on that, those parts, if added, will not have a price listed for them. They will be free for the end user. So I will go ahead and add a handful of products, and this will create a quote for us with the correct parts added. And you can see that the total price here is $3,406.49. When I complete this order and go into ServiceNow, create the order and go back into ServiceNow, you'll see that the order gets created based on what the technician selected. And if we were to go into the order, we would see that all of the right lines were added based on the selections that the technician made. And when we review and submit this order, you'll see that the price matches what was selected in Logic. Thank you.